Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live, and it's been a busy week, but a fruitful week. I'll have plenty to talk about at the end of the stream. But outside of that, more important things than that, in a few weeks, we will be having Fire Emblem Fortunes Weave come out, and as a result, I haven't been willing to commit to any particular game as far as just a regularly scheduled stream. So my thought was, you know what? We'll try a series of one-offs. And to lead the pack, I figured, you know what would be funny? A friend has been trying to get me to play the Star Fox remake. I am well aware, chat, that it is a remake of Star Fox 64, but I thought it would be funny to say, oh, Star Fox, what's the difference? I mean, whether it's the old one or whether it's the new one that's a demo over here, what's the difference, clearly? I kind of want to see, just to give a contrast to how different they end up being. Let's see, so I am being warned in chat that Star Fox for SNES lags a lot, so if we run into a bunch of that, I suppose we could switch over to the N64 version. I did confirm that that one's in there, although I don't know if I've got the N64 version installed, but I can find out when it comes time, well, when push comes to shove. Either way, so my thought was, you know what? I don't have anything specific plans, so we may as well have a grand old time seeing what the original looked like, and then if we've got time, we can see what the demo of the new version looks like. So, I'll probably absolutely suck at this, given the last time I played an SNES game, but we'll see what happens. And apparently I need to turn up the game capture. There we go. Right, Star Fox 2. You might... Which console was that for? Was that SNES as well? Well, I guess we'll see when we hit that. Hello, Russian bud. How you doing? Alrighty. Whoops. That's not the start button. It's SNES as well? Cool. Okay, so... Alright, so then the blaster. Oh, interesting. Setting that as the blaster. Alright. Okay. What's up, brother?
Let's set up dessert, and I see you're on with the classic before going in, huh?
I was curious.
Okay.
Alright, what's change view do?
Yeah, I'm guessing this is context before you attempt the Switch 2 version?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Although I am aware that technically... What's it called? I am aware that technically the remake is a remake of the 64, which is also on NSO, but still.
Yeah, but hey, yeah, but at least it allows you to compare and such.
Alright, so I guess we'll see what training has to say for itself. Are you being annoying to my cat? Oh boy. Fly through all the rings, huh? Okay. Yeah, that is lit. Yeah, there is a decent amount of latency on that. Oops. Okay. Whoops. Oh! I'm kind of surprised they didn't make me hurt any more than that. Let's start to go back to the game? Okay. Alright, they have a specific formation they want me to follow? Okay, if I can. Whew, that is... Alright, so I need to brake, presumably. Alright, to this point. Yeah, that's probably fine. Maybe. Let's see. Star Fox 2 was SNES released in 2017 on SNES Classic? How's that work? This was pushing the SNES to its limit, same with 2 on the same system. Fair enough. Okay, so there's 3 different options, presumably. I guess the objective is to reach Venom, then? Oh, level 1, level 2, level 3. Interesting. Well, let's try it out. Alrighty. Good luck, huh? Hopefully luck won't be required.
Good luck.
That's where that comes from. Yeah, this would be pushing it to its absolute limit, good lord. There we go. Alright, so I've got 2 lives to start with. I'll just check in. Whoops. Hopefully I wasn't supposed to shoot at that. Whoop. I'm not sure what was shooting at me there. I'm assuming these guys are enemies. Alright. I love this theme. Yeah, I can see the appeal. Okay, presumably I only have a certain number of those Nova Bombs. Control-wise, it's not terrible. Oh wow, yeah, frame rate's not holding stable, is it? Don't be greedy? No, I must be greedy. Clearly. Alright, presumably that's a replacement Nova Bomb? Yes. Cool. Alrighty. There you go. Whoa, that does lag. Holy. You weren't kidding. Push to its absolute limits, huh? Oh, hello. Get through that before there's trouble. Okay, an opportunity to help Peppy, presumably, assuming I don't crash into the ground like a moron. Okay, so whenever one of their dialogue, bits of dialogue come up, it'll tell me what their shields are at. That's useful. Presumably shields act as the explicit health bar, relatively speaking. Ah, shoot. Yeah, collide with the ground. Yeah, that'll work great. Boss fight? And presumably I have to shoot at the red spot? Oh, doesn't look like anything's hitting. Do I have to wait for you to turn around before it matters? I think this game is a first-person mode. Oh, that would be... I'm not sure I would like that, actually. Alright, I was able to... Okay, so presumably whenever it's red is the part that I can hit. I don't know if I keep the Nova Bombs through... Well, I don't know how persistent the Nova Bombs are through particular stages, so I should probably be mindful of that. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna enter a phase 2 once that I blast that piece out, right? At least that's what I would assume. Oh, jeez. Oh. Ow. Okay, careful. Neat. Okay, I just barely made it through. Oof. Well done. Nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and try one more mission, and then... might make sense to just jump straight to 64 and check that one out then, because... Actually, I wonder how far I could get through this on a single playthrough, although I suspect given the amount of damage I took, if that persists, that might be troublesome. Okay, so... presumably there are different levels depending on where I go through first, right? That would be my assumption. Alrighty, let's keep it moving. Is the health persistent?
Good luck.
Whoops. Alright, stage 2. Oh, there's first person mode. Huh. When did it suddenly go into first person? Ooh, okay. I don't think I told it to go into first person mode, but... unless I accidentally hit a button I don't know about. Okay, presumably I'll have to dodge the asteroids, but could also presumably blast them if I wish. Working on it, trying to anyway. Gotcha. You just randomly spawn in enemies and then despawn them. Well, I guess they would have to, given the circumstances. Okay, so double tap for barrel roll. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, that's a lot. Just Nova Bomb them. Keep it simple. Alright, presumably that makes it easier to dodge around those. This must have been mind-blowing for people when it came out. Especially given what the SNES typically had to work with. Relatively speaking. Anyway, apparently I can't do inverted controls to save my life. Good to know. Ow. I suck. Working on it. Wait, that actually got him? Oh, jeez. I'm taking hits. Nah. Oh, and blown up. Let's try Tour 64 after this. That sounds fair. Star Fox 664 2. Hey, Gray, how you doing? Okay, so it threw me right back in, presumably at the start of the stage. How did none of that hit me? Okay, yeah, I should... Come on, you. Actually, is there anything important I'm missing in chat while I'm getting shot to pieces? Let's see, Star Fox 2 was finished in 1995 or 96, but was unreleased due to it looking primitive compared to PS1. Fair enough. I'm okay, thanks for asking. You? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Had a fairly good week. Talk more about that. Well, I can talk a little bit more about that toward the end of the stream, but got a good cadence going between game dev and YouTube, which I'm happy about. Though it helps that I'm not having to actively look for a job right now since I've got an offer. Just going through background checks on that. I'm pretty sure that's a Nova Bomb, so may as well toss that out and grab it, right? There we go. Hey, he was mine? Too bad. Yeah, things are going fairly well right now. Glad to hear. I haven't done anything special besides beating the main story of Palworld recently. Oh yeah, you mentioned that in Discord a while back, and I didn't make time to respond to that. But how did that turn out? Because I just finished the Sky Islands tower earlier today, so I'm relatively close given my levels, so I probably could wrap it up pretty swiftly if I wanted to, but although I guess it depends on what sort of trouble there is over at the World Tree, as I believe I'm pretty close. Yeah, I'm working on it, Slippy, come on. Matches. I'm pretty close. Well, I should be about to hit the World Tree, so I guess it'll depend on how crazy things are there as to how well things turn out for me. Oh. Alright, back to this boy. Okay. Boom! Presumably go to the other side, then I'll have to blast out. Oh, interesting. So each of those is a turret that I need to blast. Makes sense. Ah, I was hoping I'd be fine, but apparently not. Nope, I wanted to break, not Nova Bomb, but okay. Cool. Alright, that'll be coming up soon. Should be able to blast that to smithereens. Excellent. Cool. Alrighty. I finished Sunreach? Nice. Yeah, you are really close to the end, but reaching it won't be easy. Well, I got kind of lucky because I've nearly fully kitted out a, what's it called, a Frostallion, and ended up doing so before I ended up taking on the Sunreach towers, so it was probably for the best that I did that, though, because I got hit by the water tornado, whatever that move is, by the Sunreach boss. My god, that shredded most of my health just in one go, so probably a good thing that it got shredded in a hurry. So we'll see how what the World Tree has to say for itself. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a neat game. Let's create a suspend point. That way I can draw upon this later if I so wish. So, there's also... Let's see. See if I can find Star Fox 2 amongst all this. Presumably it will have come out later if it's on here. Oh, interesting, including more characters. I wonder how different this will end up being as far as controls. Jeez. No. Very different appearance for their main ship, although that might be intentional. Fascinating. We'll keep it to normal for now. Let's see, was there anything else important I missed in chat? Let's see. Alright, terrible news. Lovely. Whoops. I think I was supposed to hit a different button. Oh, I can control... Oh, interesting. So I have control over who I'm piloting. Fascinating.
Good luck.
Interesting. so I got to pick both pilots that are being sent out. Alright, let's see how different the controls are. Alright. Switch position with Wingman. Interesting. Okay. So presumably I want to go and deal with... Oh, interesting. Huh. Star Fox 2 has tactical gameplay. Interesting. Okay, and this is presumably more free roam. Huh. Ah, jeez. Oh, and at least I have the radar. That's second. Okay. Interesting. I really like that this game handles difficulty because, well, is it okay if I say what the difficulty does, or do you want to learn it yourself? Also, hold the shoot button to charge shot. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, go ahead and say what the difficulty does. I'm kind of curious. I don't know if I'll get far enough in this game to really get a good beat on it. Oh, interesting. Is this where Star Wolf came into effect? Back here. Damn it. There it is. Okay, so my shield looks like it could take 5 more hits based on that indicator. That would be my assumption, anyway. Okay. Interesting. There you are. Gotcha. Alrighty. Interesting. So now that I've dealt with that character, in theory I can go and take care of business in here. Oh, interesting. Landmaster mode?
Blaster.
Huh. Well, I'm about to die. Huh. Fascinating. Interesting. So that allows me access to the base. I should probably switch over to... Okay, so that lets me go to that mode. The difficulty determines which levels and bosses you will face. Oh, interesting. see, hard mode is basically the regular mode, and it has the most content, including a gameplay mechanic and 2 more planets, which normal mode doesn't have. Interesting. Curious that. And I almost ran into something. Oh, this looks dirt. Now that I look at the actual walker mode, it looks really derpy, doesn't it? Oh man. This thing is struggling. Yeah, still laggy, huh? Oof. Normal mode is to break you in. Fair enough. Although speaking of breaking in... Whoops. Although, what was the button to switch pilots? That switches... Okay, so... Kinda surprised it doesn't have any collision detection. Whoops, and it got blocked. Wonder what effect that will have. Fascinating. Okay, so there is a game over screen if I get blown up, huh? Fair enough. Good. Interesting. Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave it there then. Fascinating. Also, before I forget, this game is indeed the first game to have Starwolf appear. The game also has 3 characters which haven't appeared in any other game or media. Interesting. You can only switch pilots on the map. Okay, good to know. Alrighty, so... let's go ahead and switch over to N64 mode. Actually, have I even installed N64 mode? Oh, that could be a problem. Well, let's go ahead and get that downloaded started. Just in case I haven't. Nintendo Classics. N64 Classics. There's the key one. Apparently I haven't done anything with N64. Good to know. Alright, how long will this take? I guess I can use this as a chance to catch up with chat, right? Let's see, what else chat been about? What about Expert? Let's see. Well, I guess I can look that up as well. Let's see. What else has been up to? What else has chat been up to? I feel like there was a lot that I missed earlier in the evening. Let's see. Pushing the SNES to its limits. Yep. Did you know James McCloud took out an 80-year loan of the Great Fox? Wait, what? Is that real? Oh boy. Let's see. Anything else I missed? Pause on the buttons can switch. Okay, fair enough. And presumably I can also go back to my main ship if I want to grab a different pilot or repair, but that then mandates that I spend time doing that the enemy could spend throwing stuff at me. Well, I guess while I'm waiting... I guess I could keep going with this while I'm waiting. Because if it'll take a few minutes, may as well, right? Okay, so it's starting the out in here. Go. Ow. Cool. Alright, so we don't get blasted by those while I'm moving through here. Please no. I like living. Cool. Is that some kind of power-up? I may as well run into it real quick, or jump into it. Huh. Wonder what that did. Okay, there's the jump button. Cool. Man, this is lagging like crazy. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay, so I got pretty close to knocking it down. The rest of the way, I just suck. Fair enough. Am I gonna have to fly my way out? Cool. The expert difficulty will be unlocked after clearing hard difficulty. You have to destroy 6 bases and 4 battleships. Okay. Let's see. Andros will send out 2 bosses to fight you. Let's see. Let's see. All planets are playable. Android's Dark Wolf will appear, viruses will appear more often, battleships will fire the planet cannon more often, so basically everything that can go wrong will attempt to go wrong to an extent. Ow. Let's see, the satellite defense system will also charge its cannon at the same rate as hard mode. Alright, fair enough. Oh, is something going on there now? Oh, boss fight, presumably. Was it?
Just wondering what you're up to. Oh, you're doing Star Fox 2.
Yeah, I figured I'd check that out afterward, because played a little bit of the first one. Figured I'd check out 2 as well.
Yeah.
Given how simple the core gameplay loop is to start, may as well also check out 64 before jumping to the remake as well. Ow.
Yeah,
Ow.
2 was initially canceled, and I think it was something like this that recently allowed access to it.
Yep, that was what chat was saying. Kablam.
So, which character are you playing as?
Let's see, I got shot down as Fox and switched over to Peppy.
Ah.
Alright, let's see, we've got the carrier over here as well. I'm just spending some time in this while the N64 stuff downloads.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, this is where Star Wolf shows up, right?
Yeah, when they initially show up. Also, a prototype of what would eventually become Andrew Boykin.
Brother.
Sorry.
It's not gonna sync up given the circumstances, you know that.
Sorry.
I know you can't help it, it's fine.
And
I get the appeal of the theme. Ow. And of course I fire that off uselessly. Come on, yo. Wonder if that'll work. Oh, I think it missed. Rude. Okay, come on. Oh, there we are. I wait for him to come back around, or just fire it off randomly, because I just hurt myself with my own blast. Ow.
Well, you've almost got him.
All comfort. There we go. And alrighty. Cool.
Did you deal with any other Star Wolf members?
Piggy, I think is his name.
Piggy?
The pig guy.
I think you mean Pigma.
Pigma, yes. Alright, how's this looking? Still a few minutes. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Alright, to the carrier.
Pigma Dengar is his full name.
Really?
Yeah, or
I feel like there are some jokes I can make out of that, but okay. Alrighty, let's get in there. I'll probably get blown up and fail at this point, but either way.
Never know.
Alright, so presumably I'll have these guys swarming around me that I'll also have to worry about. Oh. So they mentioned needing to fly in. Oh, that recharged my shields. Useful. Ow. Rude. Yeah, this is struggling. Jeez. Alright, now how do I damage you? Okay, I just had to get close enough, presumably, before it let me inside. Fair enough. And now we're back to traditional Star Fox, as it were. I'm just gonna keep shooting until they throw something at me. I don't know what that does, but it looks important. Man, this game is struggling. Ooh, recharge. Nice. Would have been damn impressive on SNES if it came out. True enough. Alright, there's one side. Presumably I have to go to the other side in order to blast the other gun. Cool. Alrighty. Ended up doing better than I expected. Neat. Get all the pepper coins in each difficulty to unlock homing charge shot for that difficulty? Huh, interesting. Alright, let's go deal with these guys before there's trouble. Get over here. I said... There we go. Of course. Ow. Rude. Thank you. Get back here. Okay, cool. One left. Oh, interesting. It's showing how far away my shots can go. Useful. Enemy out of range. Alright, interesting. Prepare the planet cannon, huh? I may as well keep going after that fighter while I'm here. I can figure out what to do afterward. If anything. There we go. There we go. Cool. Alright, so we have that planet over there. So an enemy base we need to deal with on that planet. As well as a carrier. Presumably I'll also need to eventually clear everything out and head over to deal with Andros himself. How are we looking? Almost there. Okay, cool. Let's get him. So just as before, just need to presumably approach as quickly as possible. While also having to dodge debris and all sorts of other crap, apparently. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Defense systems destroyed an enemy target. Alright, useful. This somehow feels easier than when I was approaching the other one. Though I suppose this time the hazards are... Oh, okay, there's me getting smacked to boot. Alright, cool. Got close enough, I suppose. In the beta that was leaked online years before it was released, you had homing charge shot by default, like as a debug feature. Huh, interesting. Oh hey, was that one of the Peppy coins? Or Pepper coins? Oops. Watch for that one. Rude, sir. Presumably they're gonna switch which one are open? No. I'm actually kinda surprised at that. I'm also surprised at how generous they're being with the shield recharge. But perhaps I shouldn't be, given the circumstances. Okay, so the same deal as before. Okay. So the individual stuff isn't necessarily super challenging. It seems that it's more a matter of dealing with hazards as they arrive more so than difficult missions unto themselves. I guess that makes sense. Fun fact, the TF2 Soldier was the voice of Peppy in Star Fox 64's OG version? Jeez. That's funny. That I'll be very curious about. Speaking of which... Ah, fine, take your sweet time, I guess. At this rate, we'll end up going through the whole thing. That would be funny if we ended up getting through the whole of this. Alright, barrier, huh? Entrance, and then presumably hilarity to ensue as we're approaching. Oh, I see. There are... Okay, so I have to hit specific spots out here before I'm allowed in, huh? Okay. Makes sense. And then it lets me through. Okay. Oh, and it'll show me on the map where shield pickups are, huh? Useful. Star Fox games are shorter but meant to be replayed to get a high score. Yeah, that's what I heard from a friend who got really into, well, who is really into Star Fox and also plays Fox on Smash sometimes. Oh wait, I have to jump up there, don't I? Yep. I'm overthinking this. I need to jump up here, trigger that, in order to move on. Probably should have hit one of those power-ups while I was at it, just to make life easier on myself. Oh my gosh, it's lagging so much. It's struggling so much. No wonder why it got canceled. I know that's me, but man. Alrighty. So that item is bound to Y, right? So presumably if I basically render me invincible for a while? Maybe. There we go. If mine and Gilgamesh's comments about Alki got hidden by YouTube. Oh, right, I did forget to read. I did see those, I didn't read them. Yes, so instead of Andrew, it's Alki. Yes. Alrighty. And then we go deal with Andros directly. You know what, may as well... Oh! Well, I guess that tells me that we can jump back in. We may as well try and close this out then. Ooh, that hits! Nice! Alright. That went better than I expected, honestly. Wonder if I can go through the whole thing. May as well try. Oh, gonna just send me straight there. Okay, neat. Presumably all of Star Fox going in as well, just to offer support to whoever goes in directly. That would make sense anyway. Oh, replenish shields. Much obliged. Surprised I didn't take any damage from that. This is the way forward? No, that's just a peppercorn. I'm amazed I'm not taking any damage from that. I feel like I should be. I feel like I shouldn't be able to do this. Oh, yeah, now I'm taking damage. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I'm about to die. Yeah, that's not how you're supposed to play that. Fair enough. Neat game. Neat game. Alright. Yes, it can be played. Cool. Alright, one player. Well, it almost worked out really well. Until it didn't. Why are there so many different... Oh. Are there slightly different variations depending on... Yeah, maybe, actually. There's a lot of Pokemans related. Okay, Sturfurge. There you are. Alright. Excuse me. Now the real important one. Sorry about the noise. You can add the regional variants if you like.
From General Pepper. Priority 1. We need your help, Star Fox. Andross has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Alright, gotta show everybody off. Fair enough. Note that 64 is 30 FPS, remake is 60. Fair enough. How long is this hallway? Yes. As long as it needs to be. Also, you're turning it to me with those kind of criticisms? No, that's it. Good luck. Alrighty.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andross turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andross. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andross has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lilat system once again.
Alrighty. Relatively straightforward. I believe we get to play that prologue initially. Interesting. Okay, so depending on our choices, I believe we take different routes over to Venom. So, let's start over at Corneria.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andross won't have his way with me.
Good luck.
There we go. No prologue is not playable. Well, what do you mean? Well, I'll have to well, I guess we'll see when we get there, right? No matter.
Open the wing.
Although credit where it's due for Nintendo to still have Star Fox 64 available even as they remade it, so credit where it's due on that one.
Check your G-diffuser system.
That shows confidence. It's just treated as a cutscene. Oh, still.
Go here. I'm fine. This is Peppy. All systems go.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Alright, here we go. Okay.
Flippy, get back here. Flippy, watch out. Bogey on your tail.
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
Oh, interesting. They're showing the reflection of the attack on the water. Okay. Huh. Neat that they're giving you an opportunity to see what's on the way. Oh, that was a bomb.
Horrible.
Oh,
Everybody stay alert.
You don't say. Oops. Okay, so barrel roll is still the same.
You got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
C button, so that would be... I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. Or what it would be on this controller. Actually, you know what? View change controls. So what's treated as C? Okay, so fire, laser, smart bomb, brake, and turbo. Okay, cool. Alright, makes sense. Alrighty. Whoops.
I'll take this. Get the one behind me.
Whoops. Oh yeah, I can do that.
Something's wrong with the G diffuser.
Uh-huh.
Use the booster tape. I could use some help here, Fox.
Could you though?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to back off.
Oh, looks like I didn't help you soon enough. Fair
Do
enough.
a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll! Yeah. Yeah, I could see how people could get... well... focus on being super effective throughout.
Ah, doing this, eh?
Yeah? I mean, at this point, it's basically just Star Fox through the ages. Ow. You didn't see that?
Knock it off. Try a somersault.
Ow.
Enemy robot, dead ahead.
Alright. I think I've got the hang of this. I guess we'll find out.
All range mode.
You're locked out of the hard route for failing to save Falco? That's fine.
So this is Star Fox.
Yeah, this is just his first attempt
I'm going
get
to
used
crush
it.
you.
Besides, I think there's
Okay, so now I've got more free
Shield
movement.
ally.
yeah. Besides, there is achievements, I think, for doing all
Cross
the
Andross
missions.
will die.
Well, I would assume so.
Yeah, I know there's medals for doing in on all missions on easy and hard mode for the Switch
Okay.
too. So what do you think of this?
Aim for his back.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get to this guy properly.
Try a U-turn.
Ow. Whoops.
No.
Well, it almost worked. So what was the U-turn?
Didn't Peppy say?
Yeah, but I wasn't
Try a
looking...
U-turn.
Okay. Okay, cool. Got it.
That was a loop.
There we go.
That almost reminded me of movement from the original Battlefront series.
I mean,
I'm hit.
well, I mean, yes. Where do you think it got the inspiration from? Well, it's possible anyway. Where the heck is this guy? There we go.
My Emperor. I failed you.
Is this voiced or no?
Yeah, it's voiced.
Okay, so probably very old voices then. Well,
Lower audio quality, but
We're
depend.
heading out.
Well,
All aircraft
whether
report.
or not you see the voice acting in the remake as better has been
did it.
fairly
I was
subjective.
worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father.
wow. Peppy's around this.
Falco ship is under maintenance.
Do the next stage? Alright. Do the next stage it's one in the remake? Aren't all the stages in the remake, or is that just the demo?
All stages are in the remake, though the demo, which I think is where you're.
Okay, so presumably if I had won with Falco, I would go to that nebula instead?
Essentially, yeah. Or have the option to go to the nebula.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Off we go then.
Basically, Falco would have had you go through that waterfall, which was actually hollow on the
Impressive Star
Oh,
Fox.
okay.
And watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
yeah.
I
and
won't
you
let
would
you
have fought
down,
that
sir.
ship that was flying in that direction.
So how long is Falco's ship going to be out of commission?
I imagine at least for this part.
Alright, so don't let anybody else die. Well, I guess we'll see. It'll be fun.
way the ship was done in here, you could
Things
kind
are
of see
starting to heat up.
where it came from for Star Fox.
Quit thinking around,
was
Cliff.
in 64.
Oh,
We're heading into the asteroid.
interesting. Peppy's maintaining his damage.
Yeah, I think after you complete a mission, they gain a little bit.
Yeah, but only a
there.
little bit. Looking at that.
Yeah, depending on how well you do.
Oh, it's based on performance? Interesting.
Yeah, which is basically how many things you shoot down. If you get
Don't
in the
mess
goal,
up that
you get a
R
medal
wing.
for it.
Don't mess up that R-Wing. Shouldn't you be talking, old man?
Yeah, getting 3 of those.
Ow, why do I suck? At least I'm back to full.
It's quiet. Too
Oops. You didn't see that?
quiet. Be careful, it's a
Oh,
trap.
it's a trap.
Yeah, the trap is me, shooting you, by accident.
Bomb flies.
Oh yeah, bombs. Which one was bomb?
I think it was the B button.
I think I burned them all by accident in the last fight.
Which difficulty level do you have?
It's just the default. I'm assuming normal.
Yeah.
Try a somersault.
There are more enemies in the
There's our
Here
bomb.
comes
You could
the
have
big
used
one.
the loop thing to get all 3 of those things.
Where do you want me to go? Do you want me to loop back?
You could use that to get all the.
Yeah, and I'm still new to this.
Whoa! Can you make it?
Use the brake. Use the boost to get through.
Oops. Well, I made it through, so we're fine. Whoops.
Incoming message.
And I keep burning the bombs by mistake.
Watch out, Fox!
Oh, hello. Oh, you're just gonna show up like that? Fine. Ow. Okay, so that heals you a little bit at least. An expert note, one crash loses a wing, hurting flying ability and removing your laser
They're
upgrades.
on me. I'm getting careless.
You're getting shot to pieces.
Sorry, guys. I gotta sit this one out.
Boom! Anybody else? Man, I'm doing terribly. I'll be very curious to see how I manage in the remake. Though again, if this is intended as something that you can slowly get better and better at. Ow. Oh, those are turrets on the walls. Interesting. Huh. Neat way to handle enemies there. Cool. I like that. Oh, jeez. That hurt. Ow. Please stop.
Woo, you're all right.
Am
Want
I?
a piece of me?
Oh, jeez, right before the checkpoint. Oops. Right before the checkpoint. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Don't mess up that R-wing.
Oh, damn it.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap. Use bombs wisely.
Well, since you gave me them again. Okay, so they aren't just a clear the entire field bit, but... Okay.
Try a somersault.
Okay, so I can use that to
Here
theoretically
comes
grab all
the
of
big
them.
one.
Ah, nope. Not if I suck. Alright, so then we get through all this trouble. Whoops, not what I meant to do.
Whoa!
You hear that, Jay? Don't mess up that R-Wing.
Use the brake! Use the boost to get through! Incoming message from Rob 64.
Okay.
Watch out, Fox!
Come on, let me somersault. There we go. Not that it matters now. And I accidentally burned all my... Oh, I was hitting B. Right, I had been hitting B for Star Fox 1 and 2.
They're on me! I'm getting careless! Thanks, Fox.
Okay, cool. I at least did better on that count. Not by much, though.
The enemy's coming from behind.
Okay.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, hello. Did those lasers get set up? Well, no matter. We've almost hit the checkpoint at least, so we'll have that going for us. Would you be so kind as to die before killing me again?
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
My instincts nearly got me killed again, so I don't know if I
You want
should.
a piece of me?
Okay, I at least hit the checkpoint. Cool.
Ah!
Oh, you're fine. At least your name is Falco, who's currently sitting this battle
Hold
out.
A to charge your laser.
Anything else, Sherlock?
You can also lock onto enemies this way. Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Shoot it, Bob.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Hey, what's the big idea?
What? Did I accidentally hit you? Deal with it. Anybody else?
I cannot allow you to go any further.
No pressure. If you lock on and use bombs to bomb homes, I'll ask you
Enemy
to.
field analyzed.
Let's see what you've got.
That shield is absorbing the laser.
Okay, so same deal as before, but if I'm not careful and hit the shield, it throws it right back at me, presumably.
Good going, Fox.
Ow! Let's go. Alright, break, so I get a bit of distance. Ow. Presumably those are missiles being thrown at me as I'm trying to deal with this guy.
You're more cunning than I thought.
Thank you? Maybe?
I've underestimated you.
Alright, what's the next phase?
How about this?
What's that though? Ow, jeez! Okay, so avoid the center when you start seeing that laser move to the side. Got it.
I'm no match for you. I admit defeat.
I don't believe you. There's still a major health bar present.
If this does not work,
Yep, there it is. Whoa, that almost did work. Crap. Nope, nope, damn it. Wait, I'm alive? Can I spam you to death before you kill me? Oh, maybe. Damn it! Alright, so we reached the so we're going by the halfway checkpoint. Very well. Alrighty.
Hold A to charge your laser.
You can also lock on the enemies this way.
Yippee! You did it!
Nice.
Just shoot it, Fox.
There we go.
Hey, what's the big idea?
What, did I accidentally hit you again? Oops. I'm sure it's fine. Maybe. Probably not. This level is 2 exits, 1 is warp. Whatever that means.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Alrighty. Let's try this again.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Let's see what you've got.
That shield is absorbing the laser.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the bomb did much. Finicky to get that smacked. Alright.
Oh,
There we go.
Cunning than I thought.
Come on, you. Okay, so I gotta wait for it to swing around. Come on, you. Damn it. Come on. Damn it. I am taking way too many unnecessary hits. This is gonna hurt in the long run if I'm not careful. That did nothing, didn't it? Come on. There we go.
I underestimated you.
Okay.
How about this?
Okay. So that part was relatively easy now that I have it.
I'm no match for you.
Note you do have the rewind feature because you're on the Switch too.
I
Leave it
admit
so.
defeat.
Well, that's cheating. Feels cheating anyway.
This does not work.
Come on, you. Come on! Crap, I'm gonna die again.
You're all right.
No, I'm not! No! Come on! Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be bitter about that for a while. Ow. Okay, so be it. Remake has mouse aiming? Well, the problem is that it's mouse aiming with a Joy-Con too, so I'm dubious about how well it would work, especially since I'm in front of my desk where, well, maybe if I lean over like this it might be fine, but either way. Alrighty. On to the remake demo? Yeah, may as well switch tact. Ow. Well, that was embarrassing. I am clearly a professional. Clearly. Oh boy. Oh? Huh. Didn't mess up the saturation. Nice. At least it doesn't seem to have. Am I okay? I will be. I'm just a bit bitter about that. I'll have to try again at some point.
Come in, Star Fox. This is Corneria Defense Force Headquarters. Do you read?
Loud and clear. James McCloud here, General. Star Fox is on approach to Venom. No indications yet of any suspicious activity. We'll let you know what we find.
Proceed with caution. You're the first to set eyes on that place in years. And thank you for accepting this mission, James. You're the only one I can trust.
General Pepper, do you read me? Something's jamming long-range comms. Stay sharp, team.
No pressure.
Are you seeing this, James? According to my instruments, the atmosphere is highly toxic.
And we're doing this job for next to nothing? We're supposed to be mercs, not chumps.
There's more at stake here than our bottom line, Pigma.
Yeah, sure.
General Pepper says his people have detected signs of activity on Venom's surface. He's concerned it has something to do with Dr. Andross.
It's been years since Andross was banished here, James. If the atmosphere is poisonous...
All the more reason to figure out what's going on. Dr. Andross made mistakes, and he paid the price for them. But whatever else he is a genius. Maybe he found a way to survive.
Our leader. Such a bleeding heart.
Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation! Pigma, where are you going?
It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
You two-timing swine!
Well,
What can I say? My new boss pays better.
Corneria must suffer. Death to all who stand in the way of my vengeance.
Was that Dr. Andross?
Don't let them escape!
well, visually it's impressive at least. Uh-oh.
I can't shake him.
Hey, Peppy! Catch!
James!
Peppy, are you there? Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy, you need to get out of here. Warn the General.
Not without you, James.
That's an order. Peppy, keep an eye on Fox.
I'm kind of surprised that Peppy could get away with how many ships they're shown to be throwing at him.
Fox. Fox, come in. Are you synced to the training module?
Coming online. I read you loud and clear, Peppy.
Good. I realize you're no stranger to the R-Wing. But it's important for team cohesion that we all run this exercise together. You know, when your dad was in charge, he would...
Ancient history, Peppy. This is my Star Fox. And we're doing things my way.
And there's the 60 FPS. Excellent.
Welcome to the R-Wing's introductory training module. Here, you'll learn to maneuver your craft and operate its primary features. Try maneuvering now.
Alrighty. Can I crash in the tutorial? Nope, not letting me crash in the tutorial.
With customizable flight controls.
Oops.
Try that again, Fox.
The R-Wing is equipped with customizable flight controls.
Oh, useful. Let's see. Well, let's see. How's this one controlled? Now let's do it the other way. There we go. That's what I'm used to. Oh. I was used to doing it the other way. I spent the last hour and then I switch it on myself. I am clearly intelligent.
Is equipped with customizable flight controls.
I should probably keep it the same way that it has been for the 3 games that we've played so far, but... Oh, no, don't switch it on me! I swear this game hates me. We'll just keep it as is. It'll likely be months before I jump back into this anyway, given the circumstances, so... Actually, since that we're through the important part, I want it the other way.
Tilting is a particular...
Oh, interesting. Did it not change it up? Oh, interesting. So I have to confirm, presumably.
Particularly useful technique.
Hang on. Okay.
To move left or right more quickly, you can tilt into turns.
Oh, that's why they have that. Okay. Interesting.
Try tilting to fly through the obstacles.
Okay. And then they affect... I suck.
Give it another go.
So, and then they have me tilted in order to see that it does make a difference as far as how quickly you can move over to one side or another. Okay.
Give it another go.
I am a game journalist. I am a professional. Just not at this kind of game, clearly. This is why I stick to Fire Emblem. It's been nothing but Fire Emblem and Pal World for me the last few weeks. Give me a break.
Your craft is equipped with a state-of-the-art G-diffuser system. The G-diffuser builds a charge over time. With a full charge, you'll be able to perform a variety of special maneuvers.
Oh, that's
Try
why I
boosting
was...
or braking now.
Oh, okay, that's why I was...
The longer you hold the button, the longer your boost or brake action will last. Your G-diffuser will need to build up a full charge before you can use it again.
That's why, okay. I wondered what that bar was. Okay, that makes sense. So it was... Well, it was effectively... Okay, so there was a limit to how much I could boost, brake, or somersault.
Time your boosts and brakes carefully to navigate the obstacles.
Okay, useful. Fair enough. Cool. Fun fact, in Remake, James and Andros share a VA. Well, to be fair, James isn't in very long. Oh, interesting. So they just have it on a butt. Interesting.
Go ahead and perform a somersault now.
Okay, cool. Okay, and then they're going to use it to show off that concept. Okay. Oop. I'm kind of surprised that worked. They were fairly generous on the hit detection on that. And remake Peppy as Master Koga's VA.
Wow!
Isn't
This
that
voice
also
just like the real
Sombron in
thing.
Fire Emblem Engage?
Look out!
Oh, for pity's sake, Slippy.
My fault. That one's on me.
Wing damage detected. When you lose a wing, your R-Wing's handling will be affected.
Oh, is that why I'm slowly sinking?
Collecting a wing repair item will restore your wings.
Whoops. How did I miss that? Oh, right, because I'm slowly sinking, so... Duh. Having me tilt somewhat in one direction, and then... Okay. Interesting. Was that the case in the original version? Wouldn't surprise me if that were the case, but I wasn't paying that much attention.
Combat ready with a dynamic weapons array. Fire your laser now. It's your primary weapon.
Laser.
Nice shooting, Fox.
Why did I invert the controls relative to what I would have been playing earlier? Surprised they set it to where... Okay, so... Charge, then hit again. Cool.
You can charge your laser before firing to produce a more powerful shot.
Yep.
You won't be able to fire another charged shot while your first shot is airborne.
Okay.
You can lock on to some enemies when your laser is fully charged.
Okay,
Use
so...
a charged shot to destroy a group of enemies.
Okay, so it's worth it potentially to have... Well, to...
Performing a barrel roll generates
okay.
a shield that will repel enemy fire. Try a barrel roll now.
Well, I gotta be willing to get hit, right?
That's what I like
Okay,
to see.
interesting. I'm getting a yes from chat, presumably for something I asked a while back. So I'm just gonna assume everything that they're showing me.
9 bombs.
9?
Launch a bomb, then detonate it by pressing the same input again.
Okay.
You can even launch a bomb when locked onto an enemy.
I might want to mess with the controls so I can more easily do that, because it's currently bound to A and Y, which is a bit awkward as far as launching bombs and detonating. Alright. Now let's not worry about it today. I'm using my Pro Controller right now, so we can just stick with controller aiming for now.
Learn to the test. Commencing live fire exercise. A skilled pilot is always on the lookout for useful items.
And what that though? Falco?
Too slow, Fox. Maybe next time.
That was reckless, Falco.
Might have looked that way to you, but I know what I'm doing, old-timer.
Your R-Wing can utilize laser energy items to implement powerful upgrades.
Oh, that's what that is.
The first upgrade will activate twin lasers. A second upgrade will supercharge your twin lasers into powerful hyper lasers. But be warned, taking wing damage will cause you to lose any active laser upgrade.
Okay.
It's critical you keep an eye on your shield gauge.
Mm-hmm.
Collecting a silver ring will refill some of your shield gauge.
Okay, so it was healing. Useful.
Collecting 3 gold rings will increase your maximum shield gauge.
Oh, okay.
This increase will persist until the R-Wing is downed in combat.
Oh, interesting. So you can end up building up a hefty amount if you so desire. Presumably, anyway. Ah. Okay. So you can end up building quite the health pool if you are doing this properly. Okay, and then free fly mode. Yep.
Your radar screen shows your position. Radar will also indicate the location of allies and enemies. When in all-range mode, you can perform a U-turn.
Okay, so taking advantage of the extra buttons.
Remember, U-turn only works in all-range mode.
Okay. Yep, that makes sense.
Your Rob 64 unit can provide information and support via your comms array. Keep an eye out for incoming messages.
There is an incoming hail from Corneria awaiting your response.
That might be important.
Might.
How about we make this a bit more fun?
What, you want to go after us now?
Wait!
We're not ready for that.
Warning, simulation safety protocols disengaged.
Your warranty is now void. Good luck.
Gotta get the good walk in there somehow, huh?
I'll show you how a real pilot does it.
I'm gonna have to disconnect.
Let's see what you got, Fox.
This is excessive.
Isn't that the point?
I'm taking too much damage. I guess I'm out.
Oh. Finally shut it down.
Hey, who pulled the plug? Things were just getting good.
Sure. You almost managed to keep up with me.
Ha! Our self-proclaimed leader thinks he's real funny.
Guess we'll have to wait for the rematch.
You're all missing the point of the exercise entirely.
It's fine, Peppy. You worry too much.
Does he, though?
Somebody has to. Or didn't you hear the alert? Rob's got the commanding officer of the Corneria Defense Force on hold.
You don't say. Old General Pepper himself hailing our humble band of mercenaries? This ought to be good. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Alrighty. Off we go. Oh, this is a demo map, isn't it? Oh, this is why you wanted me to do Mission 2 earlier, wasn't it? Fair enough.
Who knows what we'll find out here?
Don't lose your focus, Slippy.
Do this now, eh?
Well, it's a demo
Keep it tight.
mission, so
We're entering the asteroid
not the original one, but... Well, not the starting... Well, not the starting mission, but either way.
But you can see why your viewers want to do...
Scientists say these
Yeah.
asteroids used to
Do
be a
that one.
planet. I wonder what happened to it.
So,
The whole system might look like this if the war comes up.
I haven't played enough to
Don't let those
give a
rocks
solid
ding
impression,
up the
although
R-wings.
the tutorial was good.
what's the story fun?
Well, they've only done the prologue, they haven't...
Fox.
Oops, why am I making this? Did I hit
My
Falco
whiskers
by
are
accident?
twitching. Something's wrong.
Yeah, so compared to the...
It's a turd!
Take him down!
Boom. Excessive, maybe. Fun, also.
Aim for their heads!
But you gotta admit that those missiles, the homing things shot
This is why I shouldn't have reversed the controls.
Strange. This tunnel doesn't look natural.
Alrighty.
Some sizable asteroids coming this way.
I needed to start the somersault earlier, didn't I?
Yeah, probably. But at least you got better at it.
Well, it's easier when it's just a single button press this time as opposed to what we had
Hit the
before.
brake!
Well, I thought I was fine.
Ow. Took it.
Booster,
I
you'll
saw.
be crushed!
Ah, damn it.
Brake! Boost! Make up your mind!
Incoming hail from the Great Fox!
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Fox, watch your back!
Still have critical damage, huh? Ah, let go. I really should not have reversed those controls. I am really suffering for it. At least I can heal a little bit off that.
They're on me!
Alright. There we go.
Thanks, kid.
Cool. There we go. Oh, laser upgrade. Useful. Anybody else?
Enemies approaching from behind!
Oh, wow. Persistent laser tech.
Oh,
Another tunnel? What could have done this?
Hey, genius, I'm on your side.
you don't
It's
say.
not a competition, Falco.
Maybe not to you. I don't believe it.
Whoops. Well, at least I'm dying at the same spots. I guess we'll just keep wrapping this until I get it, right?
It used to be a planet. I wonder what happened to it.
The whole system might look like this if the war keeps up. Don't let those rocks ding up the R-wings.
There we go.
My whiskers are twitching.
Wait, did it preserve
Nothing
the
wrong.
golden one that I got earlier?
It's a trap. Take him down.
Cool. Alright, we try again.
Aim for their heads.
Aim to not die first, but...
Strange.
There we go.
This tunnel doesn't look natural.
Alright, let's see if I can hit it again. Properly this time. Oh, nope.
Some sizable
Well,
asteroids coming this
that's
way.
that one up. Alright, let's see if I can time things better as far as the boost and whatnot.
Hit the brake.
Or just go up.
Booster, you'll be crushed.
Brake! Boost! Make up your mind.
Incoming hail from the Great Fox.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
There we go.
Fox, watch your back.
Alright, this time, let's make sure I'm actually prepared to deal with that. Take that, sucker. Okay. I'm amazed how bad you are at this. It was easy.
They're on me.
Can I say long day and use that as the excuse?
Thanks, kid.
Also, I did invert the controls on myself, so I had to readjust. There we go.
Lock on and take them out with one shot.
only I could hit the correct one to start with, but
Enemies
that'll get
approaching
there.
from behind.
Oh, wow! Resistant laser tech! Another tunnel? What could have done this?
Good shot, Falco. Now we're even.
There we go.
It's not a competition, Falco.
Maybe not.
Now we're getting there. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Do they handle checkpoints the same way? I guess we'll find out.
You're making a big mistake, fellas! What'd I tell ya?
Presumably
We're
that triggered the
approaching the
checkpoint.
source of that strange energy.
Not the one I wanted to lock onto, but I'll take it. Ooh. Useful.
Yeah.
Your R-Wing's absorbing the energy.
Whoops.
The energy is dispersing. Weird. Something's unusual about those rocks.
What, is that something I need in order to get some further upgrade or something?
It's for one in an option to choose one of the paths later on.
Oh, that's how we get the hard mode path, as it were?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, this is only a demo run anyway, so presumably that's not a major concern regardless.
Yeah, but I think you get thanks for playing after getting both endings.
Well, either way.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Yeah, charging that thing
Enemy
up
shield
and
analyzed.
That is definitely the smart move.
If I can,
Let's see what you're made of.
if I can properly hit where I need to.
That blast shield is absorbing your laser fire. Aim for the exposed core, or you'll give them more firepower.
I know.
That's the right idea. Keep at it.
You're more cunning than I thought.
Oh, interesting. The missiles are also going after my crewmates. Okay. So it may still be worth charging shots in order. Whoop. That's not what I meant to hit. Ow. Ah, shoot. Missed my chance. Okay. 2. 3. Come on. At least I can use this to get health back.
Steady on the stick, Fox.
Why are you? You are extremely sensitive. Holy crap. At least it feels that way. There we go. Oh yeah, that will actually hurt us.
Let's
Good.
see you outmaneuver this.
Okay. Get out of the way. I feel like it should be doing more to try and reach out and smack me than it is. Come at it.
I'm no match for you, Star Fox. I admit defeat.
It's easier to aim in first-person view? Yeah, I believe
It's a
that.
trick. Don't let your guard down. You're not as stupid as you look.
Alright, there we go. one down. Cool. At least I can line that one up near dead on. And with this being 16 by 9, there's at least the feeling that I have more wiggle room, even if in technicality it's likely I don't have much more. There we go. Alright, that's how it's supposed to be done. One of the challenges in this level is beating the boss without hitting the shield. It's hard. I believe it.
Sorry to chat, but we've got places to be.
Fair enough.
Nice job, team. Status check.
That thing was punching holes through the asteroid field.
Seems no corner of the system is safe from Andross.
You worry about your own hide.
Alrighty then. Okay. So a clearer indicator for how much you're getting after each then, huh? Fair enough.
Star Fox, you've made it through the asteroid field just in time. Andross's army has targeted 2 of our forward military outposts. The Defense Force is responding, but we're overextended. The only outpost within reach of your current location is our base on Ficina. I'd like you to deploy to the ice planet immediately.
The Ficina outpost is super remote and sparsely staffed. Why even bother with it?
It isn't exactly common knowledge, but Ficina is the site of Corneria's Strategic Intelligence Headquarters.
Intelligence? You mean secrets. Bet that's where General Pepper keeps his dirty laundry.
So, the enemy's targeting Ficina because they're after your military secrets. Am I warm?
I can neither confirm nor deny. Suffice it to say that Ficina is critical to the war effort.
So yes.
Reclaim that base, Star Fox, before it's lost to us forever.
So yes. Alrighty. Fair enough. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, that should do for tonight. That should do it. Okay. Is there anything well, actually, you know what? Since that I haven't shaken things up enough, let's see. Let me switch control methods and see how it would work if I tried mouse mode. Alright, so let me just reposition a little bit. Okay. I'll be very curious to see how this works. Let me just clear part of my desk so that I can work with this properly as I drop a bunch of stuff. Never mind that. I am clearly confident. Hello. Well, that is highly sensitive. Holy
these
crap.
asteroids used to be a planet. I wonder what happened to it.
Wait,
The
why
whole
is it just...
system might look like this if the war keeps up.
Oh, I see.
Don't let those rocks ding up the R-wings.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay.
My whiskers are...
How much control do I have over mouse sensitivity? Let's knock it down a peg. See how that looks. Okay, here we are. Alright, I think I have a good position here.
twitching. Something's wrong.
Oh hey, you can see a little bit behind him.
Take him down!
Aim for their heads!
The heck? Fascinating.
Strange. This tunnel doesn't look natural. Some sizable asteroids coming this
Hopefully
way.
that got all of them. Ow. Okay, so... I think everything on there is... Okay, so that's just the somersault.
Hit the brake!
Which button is brake in mouse mode? No, seriously, which... Okay, controls. You gonna show mouse mode? Okay, yes, it is mouse mode. Okay, so boost and brake is based on... Okay, cool. Okay, so somersault and U-turn still the same, boost and brake based on that. Okay.
Boost or you'll be crushed!
Whoops.
Brake, boost, make up your mind.
I don't believe...
You can turn off the spin effect in the options if you wish, the screen rotation. We'll keep it as
Scientists
is.
say these asteroids used to be a planet. I wonder what happened to it.
Trying to get him to see if he can
The
get
whole
that far
system
around.
might look like
I
this
just
if
wanted to
the
see
war
what the
keeps
mouse
up.
mode was like. I liked it.
Don't let those rocks ding up the R-wings.
Too late.
Kind of feels like being in the cockpit of a starfighter, no?
Rather, I've played Free Space. Why do you... There's no need to make that comparison.
It's a trap. Take him down.
Well, I guess that works.
Aim
Whoa.
for their heads.
Aim for that.
Strange. This tunnel doesn't look natural.
Up too early. I think.
Some
Yep,
sizable
too early.
asteroids coming this way.
Heck, should have braked. Huh? Where'd my mouse go? No, seriously, where'd mouse go?
Hit the brake.
Mouse? Why are you not working? Mouse?
Boost or you'll be crushed.
What the hell? What happened? No, it didn't disconnect. What, did something get in the
Scientists say
sensor?
these
What the
asteroids
hell?
used to be a planet. I wonder what happened to it.
Bizarre. What was
The
that?
whole system might look like this if the war keeps up. Don't let those rocks ding up the R-wings.
I have more important questions than man. What the hell happened there? Oops. Right.
My whiskers are twitching. Something's wrong.
It's a trap. Take him down.
That's annoying.
Aim for their heads.
Okay. Wonder if it'd be better off putting it on my
doesn't
mouse
look
pad.
natural. Some sizable asteroids coming this way.
Thought I was able to avoid that. Okay.
Hit the brake.
Or just barrel through.
Boost or you'll be crushed.
Brake, boost, make up your mind.
Incoming hail from the Great Fox.
Cool.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Fox, watch your back.
Okay, assuming I don't have any major injury. Oh, right. There we go. Okay. Anybody else?
They're on me. Thanks, kid.
Cool. Anybody else? Never mind that I only have one life right now. Because I suck. Although, to be fair,
Lock on
something
and
weird
take 'em out
happened
with
on the
one
last
shot.
one. Whoops.
Enemies approaching from behind.
Well, in that
Wow!
case.
Persistent laser tech! Another tunnel? Who could have done this?
Good shot, Falco.
Now we're even.
It's
There we
not a
go.
competition, Falco.
Maybe not to you.
Well, I guess the bomb just to get it out of my way isn't the worst idea. Alright, let's see how this goes.
You're making a big mistake, fellas!
Did you get it?
Huh? Get what?
That one thing?
We're approaching the
What
source
one
of
thing?
that strange energy.
I just hit the checkpoint. I believe it's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Learn to aim, Fox.
No! There we are. So it's this, right?
Yep.
Your R-Wing's absorbing the energy.
Oh, shit.
The energy
What the
is dispersing.
Why did the mouse targeting go away
Something's
again?
in
Hang
you.
on. Why did it go away again?
Usual about those rocks.
No, why did it go away again? Seriously. What's going on here? Okay, what the hell is this?
Okay, you may want to have that checked.
What do you mean mouse target? It's not even a year old, this Joy-Con. What the hell? Hang on. Look, it's showing up properly here.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
That is trash. Huh. Why does it get lost so quickly if I just lift it up at just a millimeter, feels like? Not even a... What the heck? Well, let's try and wrap this up then, I suppose.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Let's see what you're made of.
Still, if I can't get through this without trouble...
That blast shield is absorbing your laser fire.
I've underestimated you. Let's see you outmaneuver this.
Let me just get some help real quick. I did not deactivate mouse targeting. What are you talking about?
I'm no match for you, Star Fox.
I did not deactivate? What? Jeez. See, mouse mode would be great if it were literally anything other than a Joy-Con. Okay.
I can't believe I lost to this scum!
Yeah, that would be fine if it were literally anything other than a Joy-Con. Ow. Okay. Great idea. You really need something other than a Joy-Con if you're gonna implement mouse. Let me USB a Logitech mouse with some stripe on, if you're gonna let me do stuff like that. I know it's not quite the same thing because you can't necessarily have buttons on the side to the same extent, but come on. Ugh. Okay. Alrighty. Well, lesson learned, I suppose. Lesson learned. And my hands are already cramping up a little bit from that. Though, to be fair, I was clenching a little the controller, well, tightly gripping the controller probably more than I should have been. Still, either way. Interesting stuff. Not sure if it'd be worth throwing money down at it at the moment, given that, well, I'm not in a new job yet, although I do have one on the horizon, so it might be worth considering at some point, though. We'll see how it turns out. Is there anything I missed in chat before I carry on? Let's see, you get a different cutscene at the end of the level if you're able to clear that. Let's see, easier to aim in first person. Yep. Wonder if it'd be worth just jumping back and forth between first person independent of the mouse controls. That might be worth considering. Fun fact, Star Fox was inspired by a Namco arcade game but called Starblade. This mode feels like that game. Aim, look it up. I'll have to do so at some point. Either way, so that'll be all for tonight. Fascinating stuff, looking back through the history of this franchise and seeing where it is now. I'm not, as for if and when we may see this again, not for a while, as I'm going to be doing a bunch of miscellaneous stuff for the next few weeks, and I don't think it makes too much sense to go too much farther with this, as if it is very much a matter of, hey, slowly improve over the course, well, just a short game that you slowly rep and slowly improve. I'm not sure how well that would lend itself to a stream unless I were doing something like, well, I don't know if speedrunning is the right word, it wouldn't work the same way, but I don't know how well that would work for a streaming environment. Maybe an offline recording of some stripe, but either way, something I can mull over another time. Either way, that'll be all for this. I think I know what I'll be doing for next stream, but I guess to quickly update, just as a reminder to everyone, so with Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave on the horizon, that is going to be my main focus when it arrives, and as a result, I am trying to keep the schedule clear, relatively speaking, so that I'm not caught up in any regular game that may distract from it. So when that End Fortune's Weave comes out, it'll be a release stream over here, and a ton of live streams just spammed basically any opportunity I get over on the game dungeon. During that time over here, what we'll be doing is we'll be primarily putting up offline recordings or other stuff just on the usual Saturday time slot. Maybe occasionally do a React night or one-off of some stripe if I need a break. But for the most part, that's what you can largely expect over here when the time comes. So I think I've got the next couple weeks figured out for what I'll be doing for one-offs. Let's see, I think I'll do, may as well show off what I'm doing in Pal World next week, especially if I can get the video response I have in mind done this week. And then it'll be probably a React night after that, and then how many more weeks do I need to worry about after? 3 more? I'm sure I can think of something. Either way, that'll be all for me tonight. Let me just double check to make sure that's everything in chat, and we'll call it a night. Alright, and then there's chat refusing to accept my long day excuse. Very well. Would you accept the I'd been drinking excuse? No, stop it. Stop making excuses. You just suck. It's fair. It's fine. Let's see. It looks like I've seen to everything of import. Either way, I guess we'll go ahead and call in here tonight. So, next time we jump in for a stream, I've had plenty of ideas, and hopefully it'll end up continuing to be entertaining, because honestly, offline it has been almost exclusively focused on Fire Emblem Engage and Pal World. The latter, because why not? That's just been my game to relax with. The former, because I realized, you still have a decent amount of gameplay you want to wrap up in order to make sure that, especially the general game balance critique, as well as the end of the, as well as the tail end of the story, are all thoroughly handled. So I realized, okay, you've still got a decent amount of gameplay. I had been hoping on trying and wrapping up the game over on the game dungeon, but realized, okay, yeah, you're trying to do too much in a given day. Still getting a lot done, whether it be with game dev, whether it be with stuff for the review channel or unscripted channel, as the case may be. Actually, both of them. But I realized, okay, trying to play through Golden Sun, The Lost Age, and trying to wrap up Fire Emblem Engage, no, stop trying to go overboard on this. That's just going to end badly if you try and overcommit. So, just working through Engage offline, making good progress. I've got, let's see, knocked out a paralog and chapter battle recently. Just spending every day just slowly whittling away at it, and eventually it will be sorted. So, I guess we'll see how it turns out. Should have it all wrapped up before Fortune's Weave is out, so that that doesn't prove to be any sort of issue, though I suppose time will tell, won't it? For now then, I guess I've rambled enough. So, thank you all for stopping by. I hope that this was entertaining for you, even if I ended up being utterly dreadful with respect to the gameplay components, but still, fascinating stuff. Fascinating stuff. So, thank you all once again, and I will see you all later. Alrighty, see you all next week. Take care.